should tell their kids, children, yeah, teenager years and us, the 20s, to make our own decision. They should help them about that kind of thing. This is why, you know, the eagles, they push their kids on the cliff to teach their flight. And, you know, the Korean parents just protect their kids and compel their opinion to their kids. Do you have ever experienced your parents compel their opinion about your future or dream? Just put your hands up.
Kind of,
Not so much. I think most of you guys have experience about that. This is the thing that what should I say? I think we should prepare our adult life to have responsibility. Because I have 3 reasons. The kids who live passive life, they tend to they get panic when they should have make their own decision. In this society, we live in jungle society, that kind of thing. When they get panic, when they should make their own decision, okay, where should I have to go? And they just stopped, and that makes me people weak. You know, you probably know that fact. And secondly, they tend to lack of responsibility. This is natural thing. When people make their own decision, they get fear. They get fear. Okay, what's going on next to that, and I should prepare about that. They get fear about the future. This is natural thing, and they think deeper, but and just live passive life. They just said, oh, my mother's opinion. That's all. So I don't have any fault. So this makes people to less their responsibility. This is a problem. And finally, I know this is extreme instance. You guys all know that 19 years old after tsunami, he killed his mother and he abandoned his mother's corpse about 8 months. Why does he kill his mother? His mother scolded him a lot. She didn't let her sleep. Oh no, he sleep. Just study, keep studying, and you should get good grade. And he feels so fear about that. So he killed his mother. This kind of sense of oppression, made the child to avoid trouble or that situation which is disadvantageous to them. So this is why just they act like not they wanted. They acted other person's opinion. So it's like make people like dynamite. It's booming. So I think this is the lack of thinking. People should think deeply, and this make people success. But who live in passive life, this is keep going and like not succeeding, like CEO just earn money from other boss. So he's live like a just soldier. This is Korean problem. So I think we should recognize our responsibility first of all, and we should take care to go far. Our kids, not our kids, just our younger brother or younger sister, or maybe nephew. view, we should teach them just act what you want and just think about what's going on next. This is a solution of our society's generation problem. Because in old Korean saying, people said like, when you heard mother's opinion, you can get a rice cake when you get sleep. So this is not that much in other countries, is it right? No. So this is kind of preparation of our adult life, I said before. Maybe the age is good about 15 years old, because 15 years old, this is right before entering high school. But in Korea, we have lots of high school, the foreign language high school, or the science high school, or jobbing high school, like makeup or hair things, yeah, and just general high school. This is the first step of making decision for my future. So we should take care of the teenagers. Yeah, that could be our further life, and we should take care of us first of all. Responsibility. This is my solution of Korean problem. Thank you for listening, and time to question. Check card. This is good. And when you use check card or debit card, you can get the list of what you use, and you can see your wasting, that kind of thing, and this is first step, carrying yourself. And secondly, you should listen other people's opinion about you, not about your thing, just your appearance or characteristic. This is the first thing. And when I heard other people's opinion about myself, I think I act more thankfully. Yeah.
Because you're aware of the many people are looking at you when you're acting something. So
Yeah.
you can be more responsible.
Yeah, just noticing other people staring at me. This is the big thing. When you notice about that, oh, that people just staring at me, you act like aimlessly. Yeah. And you can get responsibility of your acting.
Okay, I have a question. You said that your impression is that it's more extreme in Korea, the parents, sort of compelling their opinions on children. I wonder, why do you think that's the case? Why do you think Korea is different?
Because generation to generation, we had a war right before 60s, 70s, and we were poor since we were poor about 80s. So parents think we are lack of environmental sources, so people should be smart, and they compel to their kids to be smart. This is only our environmental resource.
But there's lots of poor countries in the world. I mean, there's lots of places that were poor not long ago and aren't poor now that are different in that way.
Pardon?
Why aren't other countries that were poor recently that way then?
Because I think this is kind of Korean cultural characteristic, that, I don't know what's saying in English, that 뱀비근성 or 하면 that makes me to study so hard, and it made kind of rapid developments. That made me just keep studying, and we live in IT society. Yeah, so parents tend to make studying their kids